So we just talked about embarkations. If you haven't watched that video, watch the video. I talk about how I embarked on my first cruise, Carnival Cruise. It was great. It was awesome. But I want to talk to you about traveling with a minor. So I was traveling with my 11-year-old daughter, and I go everywhere with her. The only time I ever traveled without her was when she was 3, and I went to Las Vegas and I left her with my mom, and I worried about her the whole time. Not that she's not okay with my mom. My mom is great, but just because I'm a mom and I worry about my daughter, and I enjoy doing things with her. I'm not going to the clubs and turning up and whatever. So I enjoy nature and fun things and creating memories with her, because when I'm not traveling, I'm working hard, right? I have a very, very busy lifestyle. So I take my vacations very seriously, and I use it as bonding time also with my kid. So I'm divorced, and her dad is not involved at all. In our divorce agreement, we had a big parenting plan. He was supposed to visit every other weekend. He was supposed to take her every other year for Christmas and Thanksgiving and all these other holidays. He does none of it. He does nothing. When I tell you this man doesn't even make a phone call, he doesn't even call, okay? He did sign her passport couple years ago, and I had to like negotiate that. He wanted to keep her for 2 weeks because he had some family event and he wanted to show like he was a good dad or something. So he wanted to bring her to show off. And I said, okay, you can do that, but you got to come sign the passport. And he signed it. He said, well, you can keep it for 6 months and I keep it for 6 months. Now he doesn't have custody of her. He doesn't call. He doesn't do activities. Doesn't come for visitation, but he wants the passport. It was just as a punishment. He just want to make sure I can travel because he knows I love to travel. He wants to restrict how much I can travel with her. That's what that was about. So anyway, he did the passport, and the 6 months came and went, and I never sent the passport to him. I'm like, if you want the passport, you got to do visitation, sir. You got to come see her, and maybe when you come see her, I'll give you the passport. But he never comes. He never does visitation, doesn't know anything about his kid, not involved, doesn't care, doesn't want to be. So it's better sometimes you have a single parent household with love and affection and peace than having two parents and craziness. So anyway, I'm trying to go on this trip, this cruise. And when I was booking, they told me that if you're traveling with a minor, you need the non-accompanying parent, the parent who's not coming, to give you approval. They have to give you a notarized letter to say that they agree for you to take the child on the cruise. Now, I know Mr. Sir was not going to do that, but I bite my lip and I say, okay, I'm going to have to find a way to reach out to him. Now, his mother-in-law is the reason why we got divorced mainly. I mean, not only, but she's a big part of it. And I said, oh my God, no, I have to go look for the mother-in-law to try to get contact with him because I had no contact with him. Watch the next part for the rest of the story.